Imagine a world where the person you trust most with your health, your family doctor, harbors a dark secret, a secret so profound, so chilling, it defies comprehension. We place our lives in their hands, confiding our fears and vulnerabilities, expecting care and compassion. But what if that trust is misplaced? What if the comforting figure in the white coat is, in reality, a predator? A wolf in sheep's clothing, hiding in plain sight? You'd never suspect murder. The thought itself seems absurd, a twisted fantasy ripped from the pages of a crime novel. But if your GP was Harold Shipman, a seemingly ordinary doctor practicing in the heart of Greater Manchester, you were unknowingly placing your life in the hands of a prolific killer, a master of deception, concealed behind a facade of medical professionalism. You were trusting a killer in a white coat. This is a story that haunts the heart of England, a grim reminder of the depths of human depravity and the fragility of trust. It's a story that forces us to confront the uncomfortable truth that evil can lurk in the most unexpected places. Between the 1970s and the late 90s, Harold Shipman moved through the communities of Greater Manchester, a trusted figure making house calls, seemingly dedicated to the well-being of his patients. He treated thousands in Greater Manchester. Patients loved him. He had a gentle demeanour, a reassuring presence. He made house calls, often going above and beyond what was expected of a general practitioner. He remembered birthdays, sending cards and offering words of comfort, and he smiled as he wrote prescriptions, seemingly alleviating their pain and suffering. He was the epitome of the caring family doctor, but over 200 of his patients, a staggering number, mostly elderly women, vulnerable and trusting, never left his care alive. Their lives were cut short, their trust betrayed in the most horrific way imaginable. Shipman's weapon? Lethal doses of diamorphine, a powerful opioid administered with chilling precision and disguised as routine care, a perversion of the healing art. He acted so normal, so kind, so utterly unremarkable that no one suspected a thing. He blended seamlessly into the fabric of the community, his dark secret hidden beneath a veneer of respectability, until one brave daughter, driven by a nagging sense of unease and a refusal to accept the official explanation, questioned her mother's sudden unexplained death. Her intuition, her unwavering determination would ultimately unravel Shipman's carefully constructed web of deceit. An investigation, initially met with skepticism, slowly began to reveal Shipman's horrifying secret, a pattern of suspicious deaths, all attributed to natural causes but linked by one common thread: Harold Shipman, years of forging documents, meticulously falsifying records to conceal his crimes, manipulating the system to his advantage. He was a master manipulator, adept at exploiting the trust placed in him, and methodically murdering those who trusted him most, betraying the very essence of the Hippocratic Oath, the sacred vow to do no harm. He preyed on the vulnerable, extinguishing lives with cold, calculated precision. Convicted in 2000 after a lengthy and emotionally charged trial that gripped the nation, he received life in prison, a sentence that reflected the magnitude of his crimes. But justice in its fullest sense was ultimately cut short when he hanged himself in his cell just 4 years later, cheating his victims and their families of a true reckoning. Dr. Harold Shipman, a chilling reminder that appearances can be deceiving and that sometimes the biggest monster is hiding in plain sight, cloaked in respectability and wielding the power of trust.